guys, we're at our second race here at Apex Motor Club, and today was about 35 degrees when we got to the track. Got here by 8 a.m., had our driver's meeting at 8:30, and then we're first ones on the track, which is not always my favorite because since it's a little windy today, it was a little dusty. It was like ice our first couple laps. We're running the straight track, so without the bus stop. And pretty cool because it will benefit my car. My car is a lot heavier than a lot of the cars. In our GT2 class, we have some Beamers that are running 2,600 pounds, where mine's running about 35-40 with me in it. So pretty heavy, but we get the advantage on the straight. So that longer straight, taking the bus stop out, it will help us. So we'll see what happens. We just finished. We just got out of the car for qual. I got third for qual. We have 7 in our GT2 group today. Greg got 138.5. Second for qual is Rick. He got 139.8. And then I got 141. And then Joey Rainey got 142. And Joe Rainey got 143. And then Bill got 149. So you can see the group's pretty close together for this track, for a tight track. So we'll make for an interesting race that we have coming up. Again, my whole objective is just make sure I come home in one piece and don't hit anybody and make sure nobody hits me. So some of the guys I know, Joe and Joey, are pretty aggressive. So we're just gonna have to be head on a swivel, keep looking in the rearview mirrors, and make sure that if they do need to get by me, I'm definitely going to let them by me. So the objective today is just have fun. I'm not worried about trophies or anything like that or points. Car today ran really good. We're actually, the first day we're running our Hoosiers. We're running the A7s. One of the other guys running the Blackdog Speed Shop car has been running that in SCCA. And, I do feel that they are getting a little greasy 15 minutes in, but we'll see how they do in the race. In a few minutes, you'll probably see the after action report on that and see how the tires hold up. But for a 3,500 pound car right now, 15 minutes, they do pretty good. The weather is only 50 degrees right now, and we have high winds. Probably, what do you think, Massimo? 20 plus miles an hour?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's pretty windy out there. So that's to our advantage though for the A7s today. I have on the RTR R7s, and I absolutely love them. I mean, those things are an absolutely amazing tire for the money. And I think we might have made a smart move running the A7s today. Hot, we're running them at 37. That seems to be the right number for us for our weight car. And we'll go from there. But the car was flawless. Feels really good. Shifting really good. Hang in the next few minutes and you'll see the results, I guess, here soon enough. Thanks. All right, guys, we just finished the race. It was an interesting race to say the least. One of the GT4 cars got rubbed a few cars ahead of me, and then we got stuck behind them on the left side, and then we had a few cars you'll see in the video pass us right. So we lost some places there and got sort of screwed there, but the car drove really well. Tire pressures were perfect. Definitely a cooler day, but everybody's racing in the same race, so it was a lot of fun. There was a Super Trofeo Evo that I'm considering not buying that one, but a Super Trofeo Evo. And man, that car is so cool. So I think we might have some footage when we were doing qualifying that we had it behind us and then past us. And in the race, you might get some footage of it. But super cool race. I don't know how many cars were in that race.
Probably like 20.
20, yeah. So we were mixed in with GTU, which there's a few GT3 cars, including the Super Trofeo, and then we have several GT4 cars, and most of those are the Porsche Cup MR cars, which are legit. Those cars in the turns are really good. We have the speed on them in the straights, but man, those are just wicked good cars in the corners. And then so it's GT4, GT3, we're in GT2, and then we had unlimited class. So there's a good 20 cars in there. So it was pretty full start. It's so much fun doing that. And I guess there was just a couple little fender benders or some rubbing going on, but not bad. So I tried to hang back a little bit, and then that's it. I don't think we placed well, but still had a great time. Got off the track in one piece. Cars running amazing. I mean, you know, the benefit of having this race car is, you know, Pratt Miller and Blackdog Speed Shop do such an amazing job building those. You're running at pretty much, even though I believe GM built, blueprinted, and sealed the motor. So it is a typical LS7. It ran 517 crank. And then you're running stock gearbox, tranny. And it's just bulletproof. The brakes were great. It's funny, the last time I drove the car, until today, I was driving it with the ABS off. So now that I'm driving it with ABS on, it seems to be a lot better. Braking is absolutely impressive with that car. When you got to push on it hard, but that thing, it's really impressive. Shifting super easy with that transmission. Again, we haven't had any issues with that car. So blessed. I've had other cars, and some of them just are a lot of work. You know, when you get to GT3 cars especially, you know, you really need a crew to run it. And that's what's so cool about this car, is that you really don't. I mean, Nick has been great in helping me out in the past and servicing the car, but we really haven't had to do anything except for just make sure we do a nut bolt check. And we haven't found anything loose yet, which is good. And then tire pressure. What else? Anything else that you want to add to the video?
Not really. Race went well.
Yeah, race went good.
Yeah.
Had fun. Weather was really good.
More seat time.
Yeah, more seat time in the car. But yeah, until next time, I guess. Any questions, comments, post below. And subscribe, follow us. We'd love that. We'll be posting up more videos soon.